How's it, guys? It's Linton here. I just wanted to do an update on my previous video where we went in depth with regards to the trends on the Nasdaq and how to identify trends and reversals. So the downtrend on the Nas is still in play. We saw this lower high to that higher high, or the highest point that we've been at. And then we saw a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low. And then what we saw was the formation of a higher high. So this high was higher than this high, which means it's a higher high. What happens here now is very important. If we get a higher low, in other words, this low stays in place and this becomes the new higher low, and we get a change in direction from here, then my opinion is that we're going to see the trend continue to the upside, and we could see something like this, and then a retest and a break of that previous high there, which would then resume the underlying trend to the upside. So that is a very, very likely option. Alternatively, and the reason I'm saying that this is still very much on the cards is we didn't quite see the price hit this 61.8% retracement. So I would still be expecting to see the price do that. It's very unusual in a market like this to not see tests of specific Fibonacci levels. And the fact that it didn't quite hit that level makes me feel that we're still going to see price move down to there. And what happens at this point is going to be very important because the 61.8% retracement level is the strongest level in the market. Should we see a reversal from there and a breakout above this trend line, and then a corrective structure with another breakout, this would be a very good place to enter a long and to obviously keep your stops just below this higher low formation. That would be how I would be looking at trading this. The safest way to trade it would actually be to wait for this lower low to confirm, then for price to break up above this higher high and form another higher high. Should that happen, the trend reversal is in place and we will see a break of this level over here. The overall trend and overall thing that I'm looking at this point in time is I'm still expecting, due to what's happening in the market currently and what's going on with the war, I do think that what we are going to see is this bigger move to the downside. Now, it's not granted, and this is just my personal opinion. So, obviously you've got to decide what you do with this information, but I am still expecting to see a movement in price here that gives us some kind of break of this lower low, which would then give us a target of just under 12,000, just below 12,000, before we see a reversal, and I believe then a break of this trend line and a continuation to the upside, which would break this previous high. Should that not be the case and the trend does resume now and we see this move and we see a break and a consolidation and another break, I'm definitely looking to enter this market and trade to the upside, looking to break this previous high.